Hello everyone, welcome back to more Great Ace Attorney. The starring scene screens done by Breedy. Check them out, link in the description below. This is an early stream for me. I have plans for the rest of the day. So basically it's like, if I'm getting stream today, it's now, or it ain't gonna happen. But I also know my has to do portion of today's stream due to me trying to do too much, and I'm like, okay, I need to not try like do the impossible, but like try to overload my plate, I guess would be the best way to put it. But how I hope you all are doing well today. But yeah, let's get started. Still need to clean up some of the cards from last. I got too tired organizing cards. Organized some, and then I'm like, ugh. I feel the sleepy coming in. Well, Dr. Adolf is a lot of dead air. Oh, way, blimey, give me a rise within my hours. So come on with him first, and who done it? Unfortunately, we don't know that yet. You don't say. We don't know yet, Gina. But Mr. Nodhorn and all of us know that you are innocent of this crime. And while we haven't yet managed to work out who the real culprit is, there are a number of interesting facts that I've managed to establish. Oh yeah? Like what? Well, for example, the reason for you being in the first place. I think I know why you broke into Windbanks that night. It looks like I'm gonna have to. Okay. I mean, what was that? A freaking Dumbledore Sam Comley reference? Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Dumbledore said calmly. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? That's actually one of my favorite YouTube videos. It's a good comparison of how adaptations can just go wild sometimes. Before I forget to do such a thing. We found this in Mr. Windbank's storeroom. The manuscript of Iris's latest story. Ah! Oh, why? That's good then. Curiously, the storeroom and Mr. and Windbanks show no sign of being ransacked for items of value or the like. With one exception, the box that has this manuscript. It was you, wasn't it, Gina? You, the one who broke open the box containing this manuscript last night. You were determined to find out whether or not the Hannah Baxterville was really there. That's the real reason why you broke into the storage room last night, isn't it? Why don't you tell us what happened, please? Okay, let's go into the second option. We already have the representation papers and all the documents we need. All I have to do is hand them over to the cloak. That is, if you allow me to represent you in court tomorrow. Nah, don't bother. Genie, whip them up and chuck them, would you? Then representation papers, or whatever they're called. The sound ain't fast enough to have a bin. So, what will you do in court tomorrow? I'll be fine on my own. I don't think you will be. Look, it doesn't matter. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. This one stubborn. She is very stubborn. Yes. Alright, yeah. Mrs. Baxterville's story is for latest shown Avenger, right? But ain't been printed yet. So I think it's gotta be worth a fair few pieces of silver, right? Yes, at least 5,000 pounds. What? So, you intend to send out this manuscript, did you? No, Genie, how could you? What? Wait, no, hang on. Because I wasn't gonna sell it. All I wanted to do was find out if the manuscript, or whatever you call it, really was there or not. But the only reason why it's there in the place. For ours' sake. Isn't that right? Ah! We know why you died from a star, Gina. Of course we did. But I knew you wouldn't do anything mean like that, Genie. I just knew it. Well, when I saw the manuscript in the storeroom, it reminded me of what you said the night before. Grown-ups do a lot worse than that, believe me. Barface lost a lot of them. She really just doesn't trust people due to her circumstances, which is sad. It really is sad. You just ain't realized it yet. I'm telling you, the manuscript ain't at Wooden Banks. You'll soon see if you had a look. If I'm honest, I have wondered if Hurley's telling me the truth sometimes. But sometimes I wonder if he might have him a manuscript somewhere that I don't know. Even though it's wrong of me to down him. Oh, Genie, that's so sweet of you. Why, oh, why? I tell you why I did. Just stop looking at me like that, Alice. I won't there because of Alice. Is that what I did? I just want to know the truth, that's all. You wanted to know if Mr. Sholmes is being honest. He waited to deposit the manuscript at Windbanks. It's like I told you the night before, I never had a father. But I's a lot ain't like mine. She got her dad, only she can't see him. And I reckon that's gotta be harder. That's why she writes her stories about her dad William. That's what it sounded like to me anyways. Last night I was listening to what you were saying. Stories about Daddy? You mean the never adventures of a great detective? So much as the adventures of a great detective and his trusty partner. Well, that's how I see it, yeah. You're so thoughtful and kind, Genie. Yes, we never thought any differently, did we? Look, give it a rest, will you? I hear all this charming nonsense, do you hear? I hate it. I don't trust no one. Why, that's how I work. Because if you don't trust anyone, no one can let you down. But that's lonely, man. So leave me alone. Go on, scrap him. I didn't notice it till now, but it's unmistakable. Why on both sleeves of our overcoat are some very suspicious wet stains. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I think I might be presenting some other findings to Gina now. Well, that is blood. On present. What stands on your sleeves of your new coat, Gina? They're blood, aren't they? Not that I know whose blood yet. What? But blood, Mr. Navajo. They're blood-stained red. You don't appear to have any obvious wounds yourself, though. So it could be blood that sprouted from Mr. Wimbanks when he was shot last night. What's that be around for Butcher? This trusty fan of mine would give results much faster than anything else. Huh? Take it easy, Alice. Don't move, Genie. I'm gonna shoot. Popo. Oh my. What for? Well, that also doubles as Illuminati house. Forgive a slave. Well, coat's covered in blood. Of course. The black coat with flowers masked with stains. That's why we haven't seen them until now. The blood reacted with the chemical turning it a purple color, which matches one of the samples we already had perfectly. Yes, now let's see. Purple blood. Ah, yes, first the bookmaker, Mr. Mason. Don't tell me about his coat. I knew it. What? What are you on about? The victim? What do you mean? It's quite an uncomfortable situation, Mr. Nuttall, but I think this makes things quite clear. Miss Farmer's case is finally solved. Shoot by who really murdered the bookmaker, Mr. Mason's week. I mean, we know it's Mr. McGill. Oh, will someone explain what's going on? Stop telling half a story. Man got killed for his coat. Now we can see the victim's blood all over Mr. McGill's overcoat. But we tried 2 months ago, the defendant said this in his testimony. Now ask yourself, why get hard so one watch to help with bleeding from his stomach? I was about to start worrying about me gloves now. I was reaching out to give a man a hand. But if you look at his overcoat, it's clear. The says coat arises from Mr. McGill just tried to pull the victim up to his feet. No, that's really what happened. The blood will splash over the front of the overcoat. The only explanation for this pattern of blood is blood over when he's. Oh, that works too. I mean, I thought that was quite clear before, but hey, whatever. I tried to run from the truth for long enough, but there's no escaping it now. The true culprit in that case, Mr. Mason's killer, was Magnus McGill. Mr. Nardahome. I mean, that was kind of stupid of him to try and kill him on anyways, besides the point. The horrible case is solved at last. You did. I used all my twisted testimony and all my shame evidence to prove it. Again, I wouldn't say you prove a man's innocent as the judge threw out the case because the prosecution did not have enough evidence to say 100% sure that he did. How could have let that happen? I mean, you did help, but you were ultimately arguing in the end for more testimony, but the judge wasn't having it. Oh, like, for the evidence was tampered with. So, like, again, I don't really feel like... I get the feeling from Naruto, but, like, again, I don't like this far out from this. You know, did you believe him, Boom? Did you believe Mr. McGill was innocent? I believed. Well, I think I was trying to believe. I wanted to. Because believing involves your percent code. It's a lowest, defense lowest grades weapon. Weapon? Before we came to Great Britain, a great friend of mine taught me a valuable lesson. You mean Cosmo-san? Listen, Ryusuke. We lowers are only human. We can't know for sure what's the truth and what's a lie. Which is why we must resort to our primary weapon. An unwavering belief in our clients. That's what we really have. Unwavering belief? Oh, only when we truly believe in what our clients tell us can we fight with everything we have for their cause. In any battle, there can be no victory without fate. Well, that is true, I feel like. So, I believe in you unwaveringly. What's so funny, Gina? Sounds like in this empire of Japan you come from, everyone must be soft. Well, come on, look at this mess we got you into believing that Bog trial. Yes, inadvertently happened my walk free. Whoa! He walk free, it's poet choice of words. Because he didn't walk out of that courtroom. Well, it leaves you alone your lesson now. Believing people never worth it. Someone always stabs you in the back. As soon as you let down your guard, you had it. Take a leaf out of my book. Believe no one. Get hurt by no one. Gina, may I ask you something? Well, again, that's just a lonely way to live. I just like to make absolutely sure. What do you want us to do with these representation papers for tomorrow's trial? How many times did I have to say, whip them up and chuck them away? Are you really sure that's what you want? I bet that's what he wants now, Mr. I'm a Believer Lovo. What's this, a truck song? Don't forget it was me in the tribe 2 months ago. I let everyone up the garden path, didn't I? That's true, you did. Are you telling me you believe in me after that? Not likely. Well, Mr. Naruto, Hello's primary weapon is an unwavering belief in his client. Ultimately comes down when I can feel like I could trust Gina. Yeah, we trust him. We know that you didn't kill him. Gina, let me say it again. Please allow me to represent you in tomorrow's trial. Huh? You have fake? I mean, sure, in life, people will backstab you, and you gotta learn who to trust and who you not trust in life. And that's gonna cause you to be hurt, but ultimately, you gotta put your fate out there for people. And again, you gotta learn who you can trust. No, you not once meant to commit a crime, haven't you? What's more, I believe that you tell me the truth. Seriously, Mr. Nailhood? Didn't you hear all what I was saying before? I'm a born liar. Pip just tripped off me tongue. I'm a driver, don't forget. I put the rule over your eyes 2 months ago and got you on source of trouble. Well, not yet. You will, but not yet. Why will you ever trust me now? I just don't get it. Gina. I do understand why you choose not to put your trust into others. But I assure you, there's more to this life than you yet realize. What do you mean? The world we live in is full of people you would do very well to trust. People who won't ever let you down and turn around and desert you. It's true, I'm just a student of law. I'm certainly lacking in courtroom experience. But I can promise you this. Whatever happens, until my very last breath, I'm completely on your side. What do you expect me to say to that? Oh, we made her cry. So sweet. That is decided. I would take these papers down and carry out the necessary preparations for tomorrow's trial. It'd be a shame to throw them away now, after it's been penned with your name so beautifully. Do what you would like. You Eastern Light. Oh, I don't know what you are. I don't get you. Gina's taking herself back to herself, never met, but I hope she's feeling relief. But turn out a wine van, I think. Who's ever hiding there? Show yourself at once. Eavesdropping is the highest cowardice. Misatro? Someone's there in the showers. I can sense it. Someone who wasn't there before. What? Blimey. You're sharp, huh? I suppose you were using one of those mystic Japanese arts, like the art of stealth I heard so much about. If anyone was being stealthy, it was you, Spectre. Gregsy! Oh dear me, I'm terribly sorry, your ladyship. I didn't mean to startle you. How long have you been listening into our conversation? Good grief, listen again. No. I just got word there was some visitors that were refusing to leave, even though it was after hours. I assure you, your ladyship, I only just arrived this same moment. Not a moment earlier. That's all. Nothing unturnally, nothing at all. After hours. Is it that late already? So then, I humbly excuse myself now, your ladyship. Ta-da! Toodaloo! Cheerio! All the best. Bye and bye. That's a lot of farewells. None of them were appropriate of her ladyship. Oh, but I wanted to have a chat. I'm terribly sorry, but time is pressing every moment. Oh, I see. That's a shame. I don't give this emergency as the Supreme Court dealt with sharply. Lone Strongheart will, well, emergency? Lone Strongheart? Nothing! Forget I said anything. Anyways, I'm off. Toodaloo. Might as well just add more farewells to it. Alright, Greg, please, if you have to. But let's chat soon. Delighted, Sean. Can't wait. If you please, my pleasure. There's a lot of pressure to succeed, and not one of them sounds Cecile. Gregsy's so funny. He says such silly things. Certainly entertaining to see the expected of a police force falling to a 10-year ago. By the way, I wonder what this emergency of a Supreme Court is. I must attend the court closed office now before it closes. Yes, of course. Thank you, Miss Sartor. Kindly escort Iris home now, Mr. Naruto. I shall meet you there later. So, investigation came to an end. Sartor's son went to file another set of papers for my defense of Gina the following day. And then it hit me. I could not longer suppress the wretched feeling that had been going away on my insides. Tomorrow, yeah, we can be in court tomorrow alone. Nanda-san. It's been a very trying day, hasn't it? I hope you're not too exhausted. What about you, Sato-san? Today's an even more trying day for you, I'm sure. Mr. Jones was shot before our eyes. Gina was arrested. All on the back of news that her father has fallen ill, and that she must return to Japan at once. I hope your father will recover soon. Thank you for your kind words. Yeah, that's a lot in one day. Like, more than a lot in one day. That's an avalanche of, like, unfortunate events. I wonder why it is. But so many thoughts rage in my head like a stone. That's life. Just like, in moments like this, it's very hard. I have sometimes it's very difficult to put stuff in words. Just because sometimes it's very difficult. Sometimes you can't say things how you want to say it, or like, you need to phrase it a bit better. And it just becomes very difficult. And yeah, I want to seem unable to find words to express any of them. I know exactly what you mean. Anyways, I have one final task to complete as your judicial assistant. Once that's done, I should make preparations for my departure tomorrow. One final task? Oh, that's right. I think she comes into court with us. It's just 2 months since we arrived here in London, but we managed to establish this office, and it's finally feeling as though we're selling again. I would be lying if I said I had no regret. I'm sorry, Sato-san. It's just so sudden. I really don't know what to think. I have no time to gather my thoughts. I know we've only been here for a short time, but in my limited experience with the courtroom, I feel like I've learned something. And what would that be? It seems to me that yeah! If it really is, we get to see the Ace Attorney breakdown many times. Facets. And like a jewel, the light plays off him complex patterns, illuminating the actions and moves. But we only see a small number of the total facets, and what is illuminated is only part of the whole story. What lies in the child? What do these facets we can't see look like? Perhaps there are some parts we never laid out for as long as we live. That's so true. Sometimes I feel like I'm so blind to so much, but hoping that one day we'll all become clear. Well, all the facets will be illuminated. I finally understand how everything fits together. Not the whole sun. I suppose what matters is to keep your eyes open and keep moving forward, even if the way seems dark. Amazing to think it's just been 2 months. You've grown so much. Oh, that's a cute sprite. Sorry, I have what? Oh no, it's nothing. I mean, to be fair, well, not that he was a total bubbling idiot, but he was kind of a bubbling idiot at first. Oh no, it's nothing. It's unimportant. Do you know what time you'll be leaving for London in the morning? You have to pick up my ticket early. I should be leaving here at 4 a.m. That's early. I see. Well, let's go you to the station. Absolutely not! Sorry. I'm sure you realize why I couldn't possibly let you do that. We gotta sleep! We gotta get our 8 hours in to defend Gina. You have a very important day ahead of you tomorrow. More important than he realizes at the moment, but yes. Gina's trial. And yes, I know, but every war you owe will have the potential to determine Gina's fate. We need to be sharp as attack. Oh, sure, I should skip that last part on accident. You must get as much rest as possible, even though, like me, I'm sure you're falling hard to sleep. But please, for me, do try. Let's do one fun attacks. Oh, you mentioned one fun attacks a moment ago. What do you mean? Oh, mine. I only forgot. Please, I want you to have this. What's that? Some huge... It's a book! We're getting the book! It's my notes from the case 2 months ago. The Mova's command of the army bus. The Mr. McGill case. Seems to me that this case of Mr. Winbank's mom, of which Gina is accused, is going to be connected, of course. It's very much tied up with that army bus a case, in ways that might not yet be completely apparent. So I took the liberty of consolidating my writings about the case for you. With everything else you have to think about. I mean, this could be one useful tool in code. For sure. Satoru-san still manages to do this. And neatly out for me in her beautiful handwriting. It was my pleasure. I can hope that it would boost your case tomorrow for Gina. Thank you so much, Satoru-san. I'll do my best to use it wisely. We are the best judicial system in the world. Well, that's extremely flattering. I mean, do you know any other judicial assistants? But I'm sorry to say. but I've been a complete failure. Sorry. I took crash out from you. Ooh, ignore me. I was just mumbling to myself. Well, it's getting rather late. I think you should go to bed now, not the whole son. Again, we gotta get our rest. I must finish packing up my things in my room. Sachro-san, I wish you the very best luck tomorrow. Good night. Wait. Oh, I love that sprite tone. That was amazing. What was that? A secret technique of mine. The software shut down. Shut down? Please, I implore you. We have to voice our goodbyes. I won't be able to hold back my tears. Aww. We feel bad. Such for a son. It truly's been a trying day. Our feet for hours getting Gina to open up to us and learn the truth about that nemesis of the case. Physically and mentally I was exhausted, yet the idea of sleep seemed impossible. But I forced myself to close my eyes. And as a cornucopia of senses of our lives here in London pray for my mind. Eventually my fatigue trumped and I fell into this deep sleep. This is, I think, the last part of the investigation going into the trial of the, fifth case of the first game. But hello, Sharon says, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. Yes, I quite understand. That's a great way off my mind. Let's the show of I try to put everything in place, exactly as we discussed. Thank you so much. It's been an honor and a pleasure to be acquainted with you, Mr. Sholmes. Well, I'm seeing that software talking to Mr. Sholmes. Again, it's been a bit since I played these games, so... And I don't have this, like, memorized as much as I do, the Ace Attorney games. I bid you farewell and Godspeed. My dear madam. So, we have time to play a little bit of a trial. When I woke for the following moment, saw the sun was already gone. Outside the window, rain came down in sheets, of course. You know, we gotta set the mood. Non-stop rain. And so it began an even longer day than the last, one that I'll remember for the rest of my days. Good morning, Gina. I do not draw the thumbnails by myself. I use primarily 4 different artists to draw my thumbnails. Each, you know, linked to their social media page and for description of each video. I do warn you that one of them does say not safe for work stuff. But most most of them are safe for work. But no, I don't have a talent. I was not gifted. Squidward Tentacle's talent did not rub off on me. Good morning, Gina. I'm determined to prove your innocence today. I'm sure we can do it. So with your friend then, sorry. You know, then in the fancy dress, I do believe she mentioned to you that she was leaving today. Sator or whatever you say, I don't know. Sator had to leave early this morning. She already gone by the time I woke up. You alright with that, aren't you? Forget about me if you like. Go and see her off. It's fine. It's time for Miss Sato and I will ever meet again. Never meet again one day. Even so. But Gina, you only get one chance. This trial today is all we have. Oh yeah, I guess there wouldn't be an appeal system. Ooh, yeah, that would suck. Good morning, you two. We got the cat! Now we know we're gonna win. We got the cat. How you feeling today, Gina? Did you manage to sleep? Meow! Alright, what are you doing here? Against me trying to remember to try to do Gina's accent's gonna be the death of me. What do you do? When a friend is needed, we show support. Is that right, Waggy? Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, I think, did I forget to update the description of this video? I did. Shit, hold on. Shoot, talking about thumbnails remind me I forgot to do that. Shit, hold on. Want me be a good streamer and do that real quick? Because it has the wrong thumbnails and I don't want to be a bad streamer in that regard. Gotta give credit to the proper person. That's what happens when I'm watching to get go live, I suppose. Okay, update. Cool. There we go. Yeah. Oh, Waggy! I mean, I don't know what you expect to happen. Great way to show you support K. When you bring a cat to your courtroom, let him nose around a bit. What can I do? Oh, that reminds me. I brought paper on the way here. Now, would you like the good news or the bad news? Give me the bad news, folks. What do you say, Reno? Gina? Oh, well, I want to give the bad news out of the way first. Now, I'll say the good news first. You might not live to hear the bad. Well, I hope all this doesn't kill us. Yes, the question always gives away people's personalities. Let's not go, though. Oh, I give you the bad news, folks. A record amount of rain has fallen this morning, and carriages all over the capital are struggling to move. Huh? Bad news. A weather report? So I hope that Susie made her train to Dover if the train was a delay on its way to the port. Gosh, yes. Oh, Ivan, so what's the good news? Well, the rain is forecasted to subside this afternoon, so even if the train is delayed, it should be able to make up for time later. Well, that is good news, isn't it? I won't give a monkeys, Willie. All the good news counts out the bad, I know, right? And look at this, the train has made the headline too. Pump worker on perishes and pick post plunger, see? That's how you like it? I can't believe you're covering your face. I can't because you're covering your face. Don't worry, we knew it's so untrue. Everyone that's headline is nonsense. I will. And then tomorrow's papers, the headline would be discharged driver is dauntless and do good. Is that right, Reno? Yes. Let's hope so. Of course it will. I have absolute faith in you. How is that? I was trying to sound like Susie. Did it work? Did it? It's like she was still here. Good luck, Benruna. I know you can do it. Obviously, I want to know the law like Susie does, but still. I'll be by your side the whole time, giving you most support and encouragement. I'm not sure that big thing is comforting as you think it is, to be honest. But thank you, Alice. Very kind of you. Oh yeah, Alice. Yes, Jeannie? Well, I was wondering, is all about Mr. Sholmes, did it fix him up alright? Yes, the operation was a great success. But Hurley still hasn't come around yet. Huh? I asked a friend of mine in Scotland Yard to send a telegram as soon as he wakes up. I'm sure Greg will send will let us know the moment there's news. Oh, right. No talk to us on no Mr. Sholmes. It's all down to me today to prove that Gina's innocent of this crime. Miss Gina Lestrade, counsel for defense, the trial is about to begin. Please make your way into the courtroom. It's time then. Let's go, Gina and Alice. You either lay, Runa. Poor Gina. She's trying to put on a brave face. I can tell that she's worried and scared. I have to believe in her from start to finish. That's the weapon, but it's secure our victory here. If I learn anything from a great friend, that is. In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. This trial should determine the guilt or innocence of Miss Gina Lestrade. Now I call upon the counsel of the prosecution defense to declare the willingness to proceed. The prosecution is way. The defense is way. Lord Van Zeeks. My lord. Remind me how many years ago that you withdrew from public prosecution service? It was 5 years ago, my lord. And yes, and 2 months ago you reserved someone unexpectedly, and here you are again today. Obvious circumstances of which the court should be aware of, that led to this erratic behavior. And what one might describe as your former life of years past, you dealt exclusively matters concerned with the highest echelon of society and government. Really? More information. Yet today you choose to try a simple case of burglary and murder. I confess I'm finding more than a little befuddling, counsel. There are 2 types of people I cannot abide. Oh. First is for wealthy scoundrels who hide behind a max of philanthropy to cheat for public at large. Well, yeah. That explains that. He meant Miss McGill, who you defended against Reaper 2 months ago. I know who he means. Yes, I just managed to work that out. Thank you. Magnus McGill. If you know what a monster he was, I would never have defended him. And secondly, even more loathing some, those who really scoundrels who masquerade as allies only to effect Toad's betrayal in the final album. Now was the confident tricksters for those tiny islands in the far east of the Napoleonese. What? Did he really just say that? He means he— oh, Willie! Who else would he mean, Alice? I actually managed to work that out too. Thank you, Alice. Toad betrayal, what are you talking about? But Toad look of hatred in Lone Van Zeke's eyes. What? Was that directly me? Or was he talking about all Japanese people? Alarming, scathing explanation, Lone Benzeeks. Still, but did you welcome to return to I mean, I feel like he should be knocked off the stand for all his bias against the defense. Just saying. I mean, if that matters. I mean, I'm not sure how much that really matters. I mean, it should matter, but whatever, it's Ace Attorney. Your lordship is too kind. Now, jurors, the 6 of you have been selected at random to represent the will of the people in this trial. Okay, we get some familiar faces. I think only one of these are new. Well, the other one we haven't officially met yet, but he was in the newspaper, which I do love. I bring him back. From returning of the British Army here, do you know champs like me will born away? Clean cockery, clean calorie, and a clean conscience out. Lowly ships Mars, they appropriate here, I think. I think we'd be stereoscope in the future. Absolutely. Absolutely everything, and I'm waiting for it. Ooh, he would hate for future then. Don't understand. I could have left it in there. I don't want to know what he's talking about. Women in dispensable society. Stop. Female-centric future rates. Stop. Good day. I'm visiting London for sightseeing. I would like to take bus to Crystal Tower, please. Can I do a Russian accent, home? I'm not sure if I can do like a convincing Russian accent. No, I can give him Arnold. Good day. I've been visiting London for sightseeing. I would like to take bus to Crystal Tower, please. I mean, I know it's not Russian, but like, I don't know what else to do. Is something wrong, we know? Oh, not exactly. It's just I fairly sure I recognize these jewels. Almost all of them, in fact. Yeah, random my ass! Really funny coincidence like that do happen from time to time, don't they? Sure, coincidence. I mean, I respect, you know, we were using more saving on development time. I'm not gonna knock it. But it's quite strange. The jewels are chosen at random from London's 6 million inhabitants, you know. So I've been led to believe. But someone tells me I'm being duped. Wouldn't that be actually kind of funny? But I'm gonna save here and off for the day. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out. It's been fun. It's been a blast. It's been a real fun blast. Tomorrow will be starring Guardians of the Galaxy, and then Mo Great Ace Attorney Monday. So again, thank you all for coming out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye.